So y'all be back, standing on the business. Yeah, we about to win this. Team back to the gym, we going hard out doing fitness. Let them haters be a witness. We made it to the finals, now we back to win it. We talking the Mavs, Baltimore, Dallas, London, the Philippines. You're on the right channel. These are your hosts, your boys, it's Relle and King. At WTM, to fill us in and what you think. But keep it cool and respectful. I'm sure you know what I mean. Luka, Kyrie, Clay, and Spencer about to be cooking. We told Nico run it back, and that's what he doing. He said they wanted magic, well, that's what they brewing. Lively on Max Magic, got her ready to prove it. Queen on the rap, and too much on the beat. Yeah, we 10 toes down. We stand on 2 feet. We said Nico run it back. I think he know what we need. He said we standing on business. There's no I in team. Oh, well, y'all be back. We standing on business. Yeah, we back to win this. Team back to the gym. We going hard out doing fitness. Let the haters be a witness. We made it to the finals. Now we back to win it. We're talking the Mavs, Baltimore, Dallas, London, the Philippines. You're on the right channel. These are your hosts, your boys, it's Relle and King. WTM, the feelings, send them what you think. But keep it cool and respectful. I'm sure you know what I mean. We talking the Mavs. We talk the Mavs. We talk Mavs. Oh, we talk Mavs.
YouTube, Glow Yard Gang, MFFLs, podcast listeners all over the globe, guys. Welcome to a brand spanking new episode of We Talk Mavs. We talk Dallas Mavericks from a fan's perspective. Another loss for the dub for the team tonight. Injuries keep piling up. Is there light at the end of the tunnel? I guess we'll talk about that here. But before we do all that, y'all, please do us a huge favor, man, and hit that subscribe button if you're into Dallas Maverick content. Win, lose, or draw. Also, too, everybody, please hit that like button tonight, man. Let's get them likes up, man. Like I said before, you guys been doing pretty good on the likes. Let's continue to get those likes up, y'all, so we can build that algorithm up to find more Mav fans like yourselves. All right, man. You ready to get to it, King?
I guess, bro.
He said, I guess.
Yes.
Hey, I ain't mad at you, bro. But check this out, man. Before we do anything on the show, we got to stop and show some love to the people who showed us love for the sponsor of this channel.
A huge thank you goes out to FANATICS for continuing to sponsor the channel. If you're looking for the latest Mavs gear, NBA gear, or merchandise in general of any other sports team, check out FANATICS and be sure to use our custom link on the screen and always in the show's description. If you're currently watching the show, scanning the QR code on the screen is the easiest way to get the link. And Glow Yard, this season is looking to be a special one.
Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, it is still the perfect time to copy some brand new Mav merch like the one I got on now. All you gotta do is simply go down to the description box below, click on that link to FANATICS, or simply take a picture of that QR code there on the promo. Either way, both will take you directly to the site so that you can cop the merch of your dreams. And not only that, it also helps the channel out in that special way, guys. So go ahead and click on that link to FANATICS. All right, King. Let's get to the takeaways of the game. All right, man. Let's go ahead and put this in the people's face. Dallas loses 99-110 to the Houston Rockets. Dallas shot 53% from the field. Rockets 47%. 3-point percentage. Dallas shot 39. The Rockets shot 32. Free throws was abysmal for the Mavs. We shot 50%, 8 for 16. The Rockets shot 18 of 23 for 78%. We won the rebound battle 38-35. Offensive boards 6-4. And defensive rebounds 32-31. Let me look at one more stat here, King. Turnovers. Dallas had 20 turnovers to 14 of the Rockets, bro. All right, King. Go ahead and let the folks at home know, man. What was your takeaway of this game, man?
Just a rough game, bro. The injuries, like you said earlier, just starting to pile up, and you can tell just overusing guys. Somebody said in Playback, I heard this team was deep. Pause. And it's like, yeah, we are, but at some point, like, you can be deep, but it's when it's 15 guys or whatever, and you lose like 5 of them or something like that, like you ain't deep anymore. So I think it's just injuries mainly. Kyrie didn't have the greatest showing tonight. These are my moments where without Luka Doncic, it makes it difficult for Kyrie. I've already had that conversation multiple times, but I don't got to go back to that of why I think guys are what they are. We don't have to these conversations or these battles between the two. They just fit together, and that's what we wanted to happen, or what we want to happen for them to win a championship. Klay Thompson looked okay, especially first half. I feel like first quarter and the fourth quarter, he was basically hot those 2 times. But he's been Klay Thompson. It is what it is. He's been hot the past few games. I think he's just on one, and nobody else is playing. So I guess it's not really benefiting the team. PJ went down. That's a major blow. We know what happens to the team. Richard gave a good point. Not to like help out Gafford, because Gafford, I can get to him. He's been, shaky. No, he's been really shaky recently. But when PJ Washington helps out Daniel Gafford, so Lively is the better defender. I think both of us feel like he has more of the intangibles and all that. Like Gafford may be a better individual scorer in the paint, but the intangibles, everything else, basically Lively, I feel like beats him in. Like he's a better player than him. That includes defense, one-on-one defense, everything. Lively usually gets to play with PJ, and Lively usually benefits the other guys by being able to help them. And when folks get beat and all that type of stuff, he's able to collapse or like pick up the guy or like stop him basically from scoring. When Gafford's out there playing, a lot of the time he's playing with Maxi Kleber, and I don't think like Gafford isn't the same guy on defense that helps out he doesn't help. I don't want to say help the team. He does help the team. He helps out blocks. He does that. But his one-on-one defense isn't like the greatest as far as being a defender and the guy that's, I don't want to say an anchor. He is an anchor, but he's not like a guy blows past you. Like Gafford is definitely going to be able to stop him from cooking or something like that. That's not Gafford's game. So when you have a Max Kleber beside him, you demand more of Gafford, and it makes the team look weaker because he has Maxi beside him, not to go on Maxi. When PJ's out there, PJ makes it, even when he's playing with Gafford. We talk about PJ and Gafford playing together and how they look good because PJ kind of covers it up. Or covers up the holes for Daniel Gafford on the defensive side of the ball when he's able to play with him. I don't like Daniel Gafford playing with Maxi after Richard said that. I thought he had a great point. I'm like, that may be something where we have to stop that. Like, really, we know what it is as far as the Maxi thing at all. But Daniel Gafford cannot play with Maxi Kleber because Maxi Kleber does not help him out. Daniel has looked kind of shaky recently. Spencer Dinwiddie, I don't want him playing. His point guard play has been kind of shaky this run without Luka Doncic. His off-ball play, I'm fine with the off-ball play, but the on-ball creation and all that it hasn't been the same this year. I'm not going to lie about that. Dwight Powell still looks like an NBA player. We didn't get much from Kyrie today. I said that once, but I'm going to say it again. We needed more from Kyrie. But like I said, they play him differently because we don't have the Don there. And that's basically it, bro. Like the defense was kind of shaky. I know people want to give Jason Kidd all of this and destroy Jason Kidd for everything. Yeah, he has his quirks and he does things we already know. He's not going to yell at the referees. We know that. We know what he's going to do to things. It's insanity to sit here and try to believe he's going to do that. But to say like everything is his fault because he does it, like I didn't feel that way. I felt like, yeah, he could have did better, but PJ went out. Maxie had to play. You feel me? Like, what else are we going to do? Oh, Max would have got cooked by Shingon. I literally was in playback and I said, Div was yelling, hey, you got to double team Shingon. You got to double team Shingon. First half, we didn't double team because I hate double teams. I said, Div, in the second half, they double him and they still cook. Will you give Kid credit? He said, yeah. The second half, we started doubling, showing, doing all that type of stuff. They still cooked us. And Div still said, Jason Kidd is trash. He ain't doing enough. And other guys, I don't understand. So I understand what Jason Kidd does. I don't like everything he does, but he can't do anything right. And when we get to that point, it's just hating, I feel like. So that's all I got to say, bro. It's another L. We got to get off this train. It sucks that we didn't win the Portland game and all that because I knew these hard, difficult games were coming up where we're going to have a stretch without Luka and all that and guys being out. So these are going to be losable games where you can actually lose these games. That's why we got to build the momentum. But we just got to turn it around, man. Somebody got to turn around. Something got to turn it around. Hopefully we get guys back. Najee misses one more game. Who knows how long PJ is out. We got to get health there. So we'll see. But that's it.
There's a reason why I got this jersey on tonight. Because I remember I was told, let me make sure I get my told book out and make sure I read this correctly. We don't need Luka, trade him. That's what I was told. But the offense still seems to look like it's a little off, a little stagnant without Luka. We talked about before, Kyrie is the perfect number 2. He's not capable of being a real true number 1 anymore, y'all. We saw that tonight. They put longer wings on him today to contain him. They forced him into corners where they doubled and trapped him to get the ball out of his hands, and it caused turnovers today. Like, this is what we were talking about when folks kept saying, we don't need Luka and all that stuff, man. So that was the most idiotic take I've ever heard in my life, bro. That was stupid. For a dude who leads you to the finals, now you tell him we don't need him. That's stupid. But anyway, man, to be honest with you, King, I'm not trying to choose my words carefully, bro. But I think no matter what I say, we're going to get an 85-page essay on our comment section. So it's to the point I'm going to say F it. I don't even care anymore, bro, because people going to complain regardless. The thing that gets me about well, no, I'm not going to get on that. But this game here, I remember people telling us that I'm not what I'm about to say. I'm not killing Gafford, bro. I'm not killing him. I'm not saying that, I want to get rid of him or nothing like that, but we've been calling it on this channel. This is what we kept trying to tell folks when folks was blowing our comment section up, telling us that he was better than Lively and all this old stuff. You saw Lively's immediate impact today in this game, in the first game he played in. The only problem was he was on minute restriction.
Yep.
Because he would have been in that game in crunch time today. He completely changed the dynamic of the team on defense, man, when he was in the game. Şengün was struggling with him in the first quarter. And it's like as soon as they put Gafford on him, bro, it was barbecue chicken. I've said this a couple shows. I don't know what's going on with Gafford. Like, he has these pockets of games where he looks good, or maybe a game here, and then like 5 games down the line, he'll look good that game. But it's too many games where he's looking like this. He's not looking like the same Gafford from last year. And I asked you before, what is it that we need to motivate Gafford to get back to the Gafford of old, bro? Because like right now, he's not looking at the same Gafford from last year in the second half of the season, and in the I can't say playoffs because he kind of struggled in the playoffs a little bit too. But it seems like ever since the playoffs last year to now, Gafford has not been looking the same as he did in the second half of last season. I don't know. Yeah, regular season. I don't know what that is part of. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know. I know a lot of people kind of threw their theories out there. Did he gain too much weight? Whatever the case is, I don't know. And it's looking evident today to the point like, bro, I would have rather seen Dwight Powell play today. I would have rather seen Dwight Powell. He brought more energy. He made more of an impact today than Daniel Gafford, bro. So going back to, on that note, let's go to Dwight Powell. I don't know why. You see this man being effective in these games that he's playing. I don't know why kids not playing no more. I don't know why kids not playing no more. Like,
we at that point. I can't believe we at that point though, bro, man.
We at that point, bro. We at that point. Like, listen,
it's crazy.
After what, 34 games?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you've got a large enough sample size to see, okay, Powell is. I'm not saying go out there and play him 30 minutes or nothing, but what did he play today? He played 7 minutes. He should have played more than 7 minutes.
At least 10 minutes a game, bro. I mean, I'm there with Dwight Powell now.
Like, bro, up the man's minutes, bro. I don't understand. Like, especially if you see Gafford, it's not clicking with Gafford, bro. And you see this man, he was effective in the minutes he played, bro.
Yep.
He was effective in the minutes he played. Defense, whatever, tough defense, rebounding, all that stuff, bro. He was being effective in those minutes. And so it bringing the energy and stuff like that, bro, it brings stability to where, like, it wasn't a lot of turnover when he was out there on the floor, all that stuff, bro. He kept the momentum going for us, helping to keep the momentum going. Like, we need that at that position, especially when Lively's only play 18 minutes today. Like, I don't understand why. Now, in the past, you use every excuse in the book to throw this guy out there. Now he's playing well. You're not playing him. Like, I don't understand that, bro. But that was the one thing that kind of irked me today, bro. I don't know why he didn't play him, man. Dwight Powell a little bit more. Like I said, he should have played more than 7 minutes.
Yeah, I agree.
Listen. I'm trying not to kill these dudes, bro. Really not. I agree with you on Dinwiddie. But the only issue is we don't have anybody else that can play that position for us. So you need Dinwiddie to do what we asking him to do.
We need good.
That's the only
thing.
We
got to get good doing. We got to go through the peaks and the valleys right now because we don't have Luka.
And it goes back to what I said on the last show. The reason why it doesn't look well right now, I said this last show. These guys were brought here to play off of Luka and Kyrie. It's going to look different when you're asking them to play a different role. Now you're asking Dinwiddie to fill the Luka role. You're asking him to fill the Luka role because you need somebody to fill that role. You already got Kyrie. Now you need somebody else to fill that role, so it's not going to look good. That's not excusing him for what he's doing. I'm just telling you the reality of it. That's what we're seeing out there. It looks different when you got Luka and Kyrie out there to play off of. Your game flows a little bit better. You play on more on single coverage. Defenses are not honing on you when they know that you're not the guy. They got these other two guys they got to worry about. And so when you got one of those guys out, now you're asking this guy to fill that role. And then you're asking Jaden Hardy to fill his role. So forth, so forth. That's just how that works. The same way when PJ is out, now you're asking Maxi Kleber to fill his role. Maxi Kleber's filled his role. Now you're asking Omax to fill Najee's role or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a snowball effect. So these guys weren't brought here and asked to play those roles. They were asked to play the role they were supposed to play with Luka and Kyrie. You don't have those guys together. So it's going to look a little different. With that being said, I said this a million times. When you know that you're down your guys, your coach has to put these people in better positions. Now, I agree with you. All the stuff that people have been asking kids to do, he's not going to do it. He's been there 4 years. I think we already realized he's not going to do it. Calling timeouts when y'all want him to call timeouts. Stop playing Master Cleaver 30 minutes a game. All that type of stuff. Like, he's not going to do that, guys. Taking accountability or whatever. He's not going to do that. Kid is who he is. So that's why I said I don't fuss about the whole kid thing no more, because I realize me keep sitting there thinking he's going to do it or whatever, or think he should do it. That's insanity. Mm-hmm. He's not going to do it. So I'm not going to sit here and stress myself out thinking he's going, now he's going to change. No, he ain't changed in 4 years. He's not going to change now. He is what he is. But I do expect him as a coach to put these people in better positions. There's too much ISO on the top of the key. There's too much ball screening on top of the key. There's not enough actions for people to get people better shots. You know that we missing the biggest chunk of our offense in Luka. That's when you need to change things up according to who you have. Instead of you asking Dinwiddie to beat Luka, you play to Dinwiddie's strengths. He's not doing that. That's what frustrates me about Jason Kidd right now. For you, now it looks good when you got Luka and Kyrie out there and they're clicking on all cylinders. Then you look like a genius. But when you don't have those guys, that's when your true coaching needs to come through. We always talk about this perfect example. Ed Spoelstra was taking second round and non-drafted people to the finals when their guys were hurt. He had to change up his coaching style. Change up the way he coaches certain players. Put these certain players in certain positions. He's not doing that. We talk about Quinn over in Atlanta when Trae Young was down. He had to change up his style. He had to put these people in certain positions.
I agree.
That's what Jason Kidd has to do. And if he's not going to do that, then we're going to get a lot of games like this, y'all. I'm sorry to say it. You're going to get a lot of games like this. I'm hoping that Kidd, it finally clicks with Kidd, like, yo, let me change some things up. I'm hoping.
It's gonna be tough though. I guess I don't even think this was it.
No, I'm not saying it's. Listen, I'm not. So, like I said, there are certain things Kidd needs to do. There are certain things, but I'm not putting this completely on Kidd, fully on Kidd, like most people are doing right now. I'm not doing that because guess what? You had 20 turnovers. That's not Kidd.
That's what I'm about to say. That they would. You try to pass the ball.
Bro, you shot 50% from the free throw line. At one point, you were 4 for 11.
Yep.
From the free throw line. That's not Kidd. No. We can't make simple passes. You know that the Rockets is one of the best defensive teams in the league. Why are you being loosey-goosey with the ball, bro?
Yep.
You should value your possessions, bro. Especially when you know you don't have Luke out there. Then on top of that, you don't have PJ no more. You got to value your possessions. They weren't doing that today.
And no Najee.
And no Najee. Like, you know you're shorthanded with a lot of guys who control the ball, bro. That's when you need to definitely take care of the ball more. Like, that's the part that made me mad, bro. I'm just like, what are we doing? And it's not even, and I can't even say playing out of character, because at that point, you got to give the Houston Rockets their credit.
They did what they're
supposed to. They did what they're supposed to do.
Yeah, number 2 seed.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they did exactly what they're supposed to do. Luka not playing, trap the hell out of Kyrie, force him into the corner to make it difficult for him, make everybody else beat you. So, I mean, it is what it is, bro. I'm listen. I'm gonna say this, man. I'm not gonna sit here and say it's over because we've seen this before with this team. Them not getting healthy is making me a little nervous because like once you got a guy back, then somebody else is out.
Mm-hmm.
You get that guy back, then somebody else is out.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing too, I don't like Kid giving away games, bro. Like you said, you should have took care of the Portland game. Get that out the way.
Mm-hmm.
Then hey, you lose this game. Okay, at least you had that win. Now you got 3 losses in a row because you're throwing away games. Right now, you're spiraling right now, bro. You're not in the position to just be throwing away games right now.
Those games would have gave you the cushion to be prepared for these games. Like when you went over there and had a 3-game losing streak going on with like Houston and Cleveland or whatnot. Like, that's a tough stretch to not have players, guys suspended, guys injured. They may lose why you couldn't lose those ones at the beginning. That's what I was saying before. That was a major blow when we lost those games.
You shouldn't have lost a game to Sacramento. You shouldn't have lost a game to Portland. You should have took care of those games. Yep. Like you said, get you a little cushion. You know things going to get a little rough. Prepare yourself for that. You can't be going through what you're going through and giving away games, bro. That's not how that works.
Facts.
So that's what I'm saying, bro. I'm just like, it's a lot of self-inflicting going on with the Mavs right now, bro. Like you're shooting yourselves in the foot on a lot of this stuff, bro. And we just need to pray, man. Luka get back as healthy as possible, bro. Because it's gonna be rough for the next month.
I'm not even really. So yeah, I'm worried about Luka. Like obviously we need Luka. We missing too much though, bro. Like it gets to a point where these are a lot of our main guys that we starting to like. These are the guys that score to control the ball and all. So at the end of the game, I was sitting there like when it was Kyrie out there and he was getting double teamed. Who else do you trust with the ball? Like Grimes was making some good decisions and was scoring and all, but you don't want him to be like with Kyrie just walking away and saying a decoy and saying that's what Freezy. Like that's not what we want Grimes to do. I don't want Spencer Dinwiddie can't always do that. He does it sometimes, like he can do, but that's
he's not consistent enough.
Game right now, like that's why he's a vet minimum player. He's not supposed to be able to do that. You don't have Najee out there to do it anymore. You don't have PJ to try to do anything. You don't have Luka. Like it becomes a lineup of a bunch of guys. It starts to feel like that old Maverick lineup where it's guys standing around with Kyrie though, but Kyrie is not Luka. Like you feel me? Like Kyrie gets trapped and it's like this is difficult. Somebody come to the ball. Luka gets trapped. It's like I can swing it across the whole other side of the court. So it's just a different team right now with the injuries. This game didn't make me scared of Houston. They only put 100.
Oh no.
Like you feel me? None of these games. I am getting worried, like you said, about the injuries because at some point it's like insanity if you don't see it either way. If they keep getting injured, it's a pattern then. Like we may not get healthy. You can't just turn the switch on and off. I can't just say the Mavericks can do it because that's not not usually how teams do it. But we gotta at some point get to everybody healthy other than Luka. Like even if X about to return, we got to get to a point where everybody healthy other than Luka. If that happens, I'm fine. Before PJ went out, I thought we had a chance. Like it's just certain things that happen, and it's like that's too much. You feel me? Like we still a contender without Luka. I feel like we still a contender in the West without Luka Doncic. But when you start taking away Luka and PJ and Lively and IG, you feel me? Like it's just, and then Clay some games as well. That's too much, bro. Like I'm sorry, no, we're not winning those games. And this again, the Rockets are the number 2 seed. They're the number 2 team in the West, bro. We lost PJ Washington and Luka Doncic. We didn't have either one of those a day. Hey man, Lively on a minutes restriction. They 3 of our top 5 players. You're going to get this, bro. I'm sorry.
And also too, it don't help the fact that we're now we lost 2 now to the Rockets.
Yep. We got to win the last 2.
Yeah.
We got to get healthy, bro. Like I really thought we could have beat Houston with a healthy team without Luka. You feel me? With just Luka missing, we could beat the Rockets. Like we could have beat the Rockets then. It's too many guys, bro. Like PJ and them, that becomes it's too much. Like then Maxey got to play up 100 minutes, 30 minutes now and all. And it's like they have no action going in moments.
This is why I was was one of the ones advocating to get a third wing in there, bro, behind PJ and Najee, bro. Get another guy in that little rotation that you can.
Is Gafford untouchable? I mean, actually, they talked about it in playback as well. Is Gafford still untouchable? I mean, it's a two-part question, I should guess. If he isn't untouchable, who would you trade him for? And does it have to include a center in return? And what center do you want, I guess, to get at?
I don't even know who's available, but God, bro.
I still want to trade Maxey first. Like I said, no trade can happen.
That goes without saying.
Would you trade?
Bro, I might have to sleep on that, bro. Because
you would trade him without a center in return. Would you trade Gafford for Herb Jones?
No. I'm not talking about what to trade him for. I'm talking about if you're talking about just in general, Gafford. Because I would. Man,
I would trade him.
Hey, I'm trying not to say that, but you pushing me there, bro.
It's because you would. You would trade. So I would trade him, but it can't be dumb. Like, so Gafford is like, shout out to Richard. He's a backup center. You feel me? He's a backup center. If I can find another backup center that can do more of what I need from the backup center, then I'm okay. Like, so I'm not going to trade Gafford and Maxey for Herb Jones. That's foolish. I need a center. I'm not going to put all that pressure on Derek Lively to be the only center. And then we know Derek Lively misses time. He gets in foul trouble sometimes, all that stuff. I need another center. But if I can, somehow finesse another team or get a Walker Kessler involved in a deal with something like that, or somebody else being involved, just a center. I mean, would you get Valanciunas? If you can get off Maxey, get somebody else in the power forward position, and then get Valanciunas as a backup center, would you say no? He's not as good outside defensively, but
that's the thing. Like you would lose identity with Valanciunas, bro. Like he'll score or whatever, but
is he worse one-on-one defensively than Gafford though?
Yeah,
I know he's worse. He's worse help side.
He one of the worst defensive centers in the league, bro.
Okay, so no him. But would you do Walker Kessler? Pause.
Walt Kessler. Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
So he isn't untouchable now. He's no longer untouchable. That's basically where we at. The price has to be right. He's not get rid of him right now. The price would have to be right, but he's not untouchable, bro.
Bro, where does this come from, bro?
Because I think, like I said, I think everything gets magnified when people get put in different positions. It is what it is. So now we just Gafford played some soft games.
Because
it was what it was.
Because to go back what you said about him playing with Maxey, PJ can't play 48 minutes, bro.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? So you can't have. So you got Luke. I mean, you got Lively and Gafford splitting minutes. Pretty much down the middle for center. He can't. I mean, PJ can be in that. You got these two here. PJ can be right between those two. He can't cover all 48 minutes, right? So you're gonna have Maxey in there. I mean, Lively seemed to be okay even when Maxey's in the game. So,
but Lively's a better defender. You feel what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was getting to. He can hold his own.
Who played backup forward in the playoffs? It was PJ basically tried to hold it down by himself, right?
Oh yeah, Maxey.
Minutes. Maxey was hurt. Remember who played when Maxey got hurt?
Derrick Jones Jr. He played a little bit of the 4. Remember, we played kind of small.
Yeah, right. He did play the 4. So they got to play Najee at the 4, bro. I keep saying that.
Oh, I thought that's what they were doing. Is that what they were doing?
No, they still playing Maxey at the 4.
No, I'm talking about when Maxey was playing Najee before they were playing with his minutes and all that. Before he got hurt or sick or whatever it was, he was playing backup 4.
He's playing the backup 4, but then after that happened, some reason, Maxey Kleber got back involved. Once he came back and all that, and then Najee stopped playing the 4. Najee can play backup 4. He's not your all. Again, Maxey shouldn't play a bunch of minutes. So in the minutes where Maxey has to play the 4, play Najee Marshall there instead. He can hold down a couple minutes at the 4. That's fine, especially with a defender behind him. But basically, it's the point of Maxey, bro. So last year when PJ was playing a bunch of minutes, when Maxey was hurting, though, Gafford looking like a better defender because he was around PJ Washington. Maxey was hurt. Maxey was getting played as a small ball 5 and all, and not beside Gafford.
Bro,
They played
you see PJ on defense today. He was erasing everything.
So I'm saying you got Maxey, bro. Maxey making Gafford look bad right now. And I know Maxey fans going to kill me and all that, but Maxey makes Gafford look bad. Because Gafford's he's not the same center as Lively. Lively is the guy that cleans everything up. Gafford is a guy that he's a rim protector. He's a help side guy. Like Gafford is a guy where he plays defense more like Maxey. Maxey was still a better defender than Gafford, but kind of like that help side, Amari Stoudemire type defense and all. They're not a great one-on-one defender, but bro, if he catch you and he run over there and he going to get rid of that shot or whatever, get you 5 blocks or whatever. Christian Wood could do that. That's what we say before, like a help side defender. You get you blocks. But one-on-one, he gets cooked.
Bro, he fought for too many pump fakes too, bro.
Yep. He gets cooked. And when you got Maxey out there beside him as the guy to help him out. So say he gets cooked and Şengün pump faked him today. And Şengün did a little up and under. Maxey was right there. What Maxey going to do?
Yes.
Exactly. PJ right there, though. PJ might stop him, get a block or whatever like that. The play can still be over. Maxey right there, though, don't make a difference. Maxey, bro. Maxey's the weak. He is, like I said, there's no reason to even overthink this. Last year, we saw that Tim Hardaway Jr. was the weak link. We saw he stuck out like a sore thumb. We was like, bro, he's not a championship player, and we're trying to play for different things now. Like you can see, he's straight trash when he plays. This year, it's Maxey Kleber. We have to get Maxey Kleber off this team. This team will flow better. It will just look better. Even with Jason Kidd's little nuances or things he likes to do, this team will still look fine if you get Maxey Kleber off the team and get healthy. We don't need Maxey Kleber minutes. No one wants to see his minutes. We cringe when he's in the game. We wonder if he can get you 3 points.
I do. I want to see his minutes.
We wonder if he can get you 3 points, 2 points, anything else. If he's going to try on offense today, if he's going to get blown by on defense today, whatnot. We worry about it every time he's in the game. We need to just get him off the team. Like people were yelling, if you can get Maxey, if you can get Ben Simmons for the same amount for Maxey Kleber, would they trade? Like, the hell no. I'm like, bro, I'm tired of Maverick fans looking at the deficiencies of other players when we have the players we have on our team instead of looking at the great things that other players can do, what they will add to this team that we don't have. I understand you don't got to like these players and all that, but if we're talking about value for value at $11 million, Ben Simmons is way better. If Ben Simmons got his 10, 10, and 10 off the bench as a backup 4, when Maxey Kleber gonna get you? When the last time Maxey Kleber got a double-double?
You know what, man? You didn't won me over, King.
When the last time Maxey got a double-double? Oh, we might be able to get him next year if he get the MLE if he done. But this year, it's probably not gonna happen. But
no, I mean, as far as if they contracts were like even or whatever,
they would have
make it 11.
Ben Simmons at the and they say he don't shoot. Ben Simmons don't gotta shoot, bro. Like Ben Simmons can do. He can drive to the rim. What Maxey?
I'm sorry, Maxey B is a light. He's Maxey Kleber is a reincarnation of Dan Marley. I'm sorry. Go ahead. You were saying
we're yelling that Dwight Powell should play more minutes over Maxey, and Dwight only made 1 3 this year. It don't matter about the 3-point shot. Like at this point, Maxey does neither. So there's not the bar is not really high to be better than Maxey. Ben Simmons.
That's what be tripping me out, King. Like you just said, you made a good point. I don't know. Like people think the bar is so high. We're comparing them to Maxey. The bar is way down here on the floor. You don't have to do much to pass him up, bro. Which is why we kept saying about the whole Omax thing. Mm-hmm. Omax got to do it, make 1 3 a game, bro, and he already passed him up. Like, what are we talking about, bro? Like the bar is so low. There is no high bar set. You shouldn't. Matter of fact, if you're asking this person that you're gonna pick up to replace Maxey, y'all better lower the hell your expectations, bro. Your expectations better not be Michael Jordan level, bro. When you didn't have that same expectation for Maxey. Maxey just being on the court was good enough for y'all. Like him just showing up was good enough for y'all.
Ben Simmons gets killed right now for the way he's playing. He gets killed. If Ben Simmons played for us, bro, that's all I'm. If he did he don't have to change anything. He don't got to get 15% better. If Ben Simmons did exactly the same thing with Klay Thompson, with Quentin Grimes that we yelled before, if he plays the exact same way he plays right now in New Jersey or Brooklyn, now, he's better than Maxey Kleber for this team. If he plays the exact same way he plays in Brooklyn right now, he's better than Maxey Kleber on this team. He's still in the 99th percentile on defense because he's still one of the best defenders in the NBA. He can guard 1-6.
Make the call, King.
The contracts don't work right now, but if it did, bro, the call needs to be get rid of him. Get Ben Simmons over here. He was the beginning of the trash can juice between him and Tim Hardaway Jr. Get my guy over here, man. Get them poop stains over here. I remember that. Let's do this.
You said,
I'm gonna keep moving. I remember that, yeah.
Poop stains. But yeah, man, I ain't got nothing else, man. You got things you want to add?
Nah, bro, we just gotta win. We gotta get healthy and we gotta win. I told you, I still don't feel like I'm not defeated. So I don't feel like the team trash. Like nothing in me is like saying like, man, bro, this team trash. We got to make all these moves. This is a trash team and all. I'm not feeling that way. I feel like we got to stop losing players. What is going on with this injury bug this year?
If we're not injured, we sick.
Sick.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, suspended. Or something.
Yeah, suspended, sick, injured. Them three things are killing us right there. That's our Achilles heel right now. That's why, listen, I'm going to say this too. Because I know folks in comments are already jumping off the ledge. I'm going to tell you the same thing I told y'all last year. I am not pulling nobody off the ledge. If you feel this way right now, I want you to feel this same way in May. That's all I'm going to say. Like King said, I'm not worried as far as, like, if we were healthy, I'm not scared of none of these teams. The issue I'm having, just like with King, we got to get healthy, man. The part that it's very irritating and frustrating is like I said, when somebody finally get healthy, we finally got Lowry back. Now PJ's back out. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get Najee back. I want to jinx nobody, knock on wood, but what if somebody else gets hurt when you bring in Najee back? It's like
or something like that.
Something, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, bro, we can't get everybody on the same page as far as, because I thought once we got Lively back, who else was out today? Everybody was back because Hardy came back. I thought we get Najee back. We should be clicking by the end. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's get that. Like you said, get all those folks back. Only person be out is Luka. Mm-hmm. I think we're about to get Exum here pretty soon. Mm-hmm. Get all those guys back. Let's get the team clicking. Let's get those guys healthy and on the same page. So that way when Luka come in, we just plug him right in. That's what I was hoping. But it's like you just said, every time we look up, we think we kind of see that little sliver of light at the end of the tunnel. Something happens every time, bro. Every single time, bro. I would have never thought this would be the issue this year, bro.
And it's weird thing. That's what I'm saying. It's not like the injury, sickness, and even like the suspensions. All of it is weird things. You feel me? Like it's not like I don't know. It's just it's weird. This is a weird season so far, and I don't know. We'll be fine. But it's funny that two of the healthiest guys this season been the guys we were worried about with Kyrie and Clay.
Yeah, that's true. They've been getting a lot of load managed for them. So yeah. Yeah. Well, what's our next? Who our next opponent? Cleveland. We back home.
Next one is in Memphis. Only the next two. It might be Cleveland first. Yeah, right. That's gonna be tough, especially
that's gonna be
done.
Bro, they remember Najee out again, so we're gonna be out without Najee and PJ, bro. This is gonna be.
That's probably,
so then you're gonna put a lot. Yeah, then you're gonna have Maxey out there trying to guard Mobley, bro. It's gonna be
Mobley about to cook. Golly, Mobley about to cook.
I didn't see Luka being out for a month on my bingo card, bro. I didn't get that, please.
And like I said, that didn't even worry me the most though. Like I said, that's crazy. Like Luka being, I'm glad it ain't an Achilles. I was actually kind of happy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I was actually happy Luka sitting out because I don't think we need Luka to win a bunch of games. It's just the issue of we do need Luka when we got 4 other dudes out. It would be good to win with Luka and Kyrie. They can win a game on them, their own shoulders or whatever like that. So we just gotta get healthy, bro. Like it ain't about let Luka get healthy. Don't rush him back. We need the other guys though to get back. Because Kyrie gonna need breaks every now and then. We just saw the last game. We were like, why Kyrie take that game off? But he gonna need his break too. So I don't know, but we got to get some wins, though. We got to find a way to win.
One more thing that we can move on about I know you said Kyrie needs his breaks. Kyrie can get breaks within the game if you make the offense a little better. If you the offense float a little better.
He can, but he still won't.
If it wasn't so ISO heavy, like, okay, for example, the game, I can't remember what game it was, when Kyrie, not this one that just passed, but it was a game before that when Kyrie completely went off in the fourth quarter.
Mhm.
and he was quiet for 3 quarters because you had other people that like I said, the offense was flowing. Another thing too, man, that pace got to pick up.
Yep.
We that pace is starting to drop off a little bit, bro. That was making me mad too about the team. Like all of a sudden now we don't play with pace anymore.
Mhm.
When you do stuff like that, that also takes pressure off of Kyrie as far as his usage and all that stuff, bro. That keeps him fresh to where you're not only, it's benefiting him. You can rest in the games. That helps us out in the long run, to where you don't have to be taking off a bunch of games or whatever. Like you said before, when you said we talked about Luka's usage and getting people who can dribble the ball and make plays and all that stuff, and don't have to always depend on Luka. That keeps you fresh within the game, to where you don't have to take off those games. And that's what we've seen it before. I just don't know why we haven't went back to that. Because the one thing I was saying was, bro, the pace got to pick up. You got to pick the pace up. That's what we were doing. You're walking the ball. Everything is being operated on the perimeter. I'm just like, bro, what are we doing, man? What are we doing?
There'll also be games though, like especially with Kyrie, like holding the fort down right now, where we play like 3 games in 4 nights or something like that. You feel me? And then I'm like, well, you probably gonna want to sit Kyrie a game, especially if you got to go off in one of them games. Like Kyrie doesn't usually play 70 games. We already know that. Like to get 65 would be incredible. Going into this year, I had the bar at please Kyrie play 65 games. Right now, like he's gonna play more than 65, but 65 would have been like
hold on.
Knock on wood. You right about that. But right now, like 65 would have been fine. So I expect him to get some games, and especially with Luka, like I said, getting his break. I do think when Luka returns, Kyrie gonna have a bunch of quote unquote shoulder games and all that stuff, and it's gonna be rightfully deserved. He's still gonna play at 65, but he's gonna get games away. That's what you do. Steph Curry, all them dudes get games. He's an older dude. When you go on them runs, give him a break. Today was probably Kyrie got how many points today? What was it, 16?
Yeah, he got 16.
I bet he was tired as hell at the game today.
Bro, that's another thing too. Look how many people we only had 2 people? No, sorry, 3 people. Ground was elite. 4. Okay, we had 4. We had 4 people in double figures, bro. I told you that's not a recipe. We normally have anywhere from 6 to 8. You got 4 in double figures, bro. That that's not a good thing. So,
Klay Thompson was minus 21. Kyrie was minus 15.
No, 16, minus 16.
Stafford was minus 27 in 12 minutes, bro. God damn. Sorry. Oh man, bro, that's horrible. How are you 20, bro? I think the Rockets broadcast said at some point he had the worst plus minus of all time when he had less than 10 minutes since 1977. They said it. So shout out to well.
You said 1977.
77, man. That's crazy. Negative 27 in 12 minutes. I don't even know how you do that. Şengün was cooking him.
Oh my God, Şengün
nice, bro.
And I kept forgetting that Lively was on the min restriction. I'm like, dang, put Lively back in the game. Oh, he on min restriction, 18 minutes. I'm like, dang.
Şengün nice, bro. I told y'all I'm real close. I may already think it, but I'm really close to stamping that take. That Şengün better than Sabonis, bro. I'm getting real close, bro. I'm telling you, I don't think Sabonis impacts winning at all, bro. Şengün nice.
Bro. I was about to say one of them is a number 1 option.
Yeah, and he about to take his team to the playoffs now, and he got a chance to win a series, depending on who he play against. The other guy playing with De'Aaron Fox and DeMar DeRozan, and I have no belief in him at all. So,
you said shout out to Ben.
Shout out to Ben. Now Ben said he hated him. He be all like, I hate him. That was
yeah.
That was his favorite player before, though. He's like, I hate Sabonis now, though. But yeah, I think Şengün might be better than Sabonis. That's just my opinion, like I said. And Şengün, number 1 option basically right now.
You won't hear no arguments from me. All right, bro. Let's go ahead and get to this game ball, man. But before we do that, man, let's show some love to the app of all apps. And that's Playback.
Are you looking for a place where you can watch every Mav game this year, live, including the pre- and postseason? We talk that. How about old school basketball matchups from the 90s and early 2000s? We talk that as well. Do you watch wrestling and other things? Well, we talk about those too. If you do, Glow Sun Production on Playback is where you want to be. The app is 100% free and we have plenty of VIPs. So why haven't you joined this yet?
Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys want to watch all the Mav games, we definitely stream them over at Playback. We ask that you guys follow us over on Playback. Wherever you get your apps from, guys, is where you can get it. Is absolutely free. Like the promo said, we stream different things over there on Playback. We added a new component to it now. We now have Cuz We Geeked over there now, streaming different movies and stuff like that. We'll probably do another movie Friday evening. So if y'all guys want to join us over there, man, for Playback, man, we'll probably be streaming another movie there Friday, even me and Cuz, man. So yeah, man, follow us on Playback under Glow Sun Production. Download the app wherever you get your apps from. It's absolutely free. Help us get to our first 500 guys, so that way we get more VIP passes for you guys for the Dallas Mavericks games that we stream on there. All right, King, let's get to the game ball.
Yeah, I have no clue.
Yeah. Let me go first today since you don't know. You know what? Give me D-Live, bro.
Okay. I like that. So
D.
I'm gonna have to pick Maxi Kleber. You saying, huh? Give me PJ Washington.
Man.
You know why? I don't even gotta explain why it's PJ Washington.
Nah, I'm finna say, bro. I'm so man. You say his name now. Just thinking about it, we gonna be. And we don't know how long he's gonna be out.
Nope. Couple. So I don't think it was that bad. Like I don't think it was that serious. But
I hope it wasn't that serious. But you know how your boy operate.
Yeah, so I don't think it's that serious, but Jason Kidd could have him missing up to like 4 or 5 games.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm scared of.
Maybe, but I don't think it's that serious though. But I could see Jason Kidd having him missing 4 or 5 games. That's just
let me get some shout outs here, bro. You know what? I probably should have picked this man for the game, but I could have picked it for the game. But shout out to Quinn Grimes. Came back home. Yeah. He was home today, man. He showed up today. So shout out to Quinn Grimes. Man, listen, bro. Shout out to the captain, Clay. He was hot in the first and the fourth quarter. I thought he was gonna single-handedly bring us back to the game, man. The defense just didn't play their part. Shout out to this guy here too. Like listen, man. Dwight didn't put up a ton of points and all that stuff, bro. But his impact when he was in the game, man. His impact when he was in the game, man, was felt. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Dwight Powell. I hope Kid them go back and really just look at this, man, and give Powell some opportunity, especially right now when we're shorthanded or whatever. If you see PJ is out or whatever, let's give Powell some minutes, man. Let's let him try to impact this game too, bro. Help us bring some energy and stuff like that too, bro.
You think the Dwight Powell really you think the Dwight Powell really better this year, or is it because of Max Kleber?
I think he's better.
Okay, I agree. I'm just making sure we
like
not
he
like,
don't. Yeah, no. We said this before. Me and Max Kleber was coming. He was out for that little bit.
Yeah, you're right.
Max, he was doing it. Yeah. So like, Powell isn't doing bonehead stuff.
Less knucklehead plays. He's actually playing like a player.
Yes.
Serious.
Like he's playing very with controlled and within the game.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And like he's averting his energy in the positive way, like on rebounding or those key defensive stops or whatever, picking people up on the pick and roll or whatever on the defensive end. He's just doing the small stuff that's leading to positive plays for the Mavericks, bro. Whether it be on offense and on defense. That's why I say like we've been asking for this for 85 years. He's finally giving it to us. I can't think of one game that I was like, man, I wish Powell wasn't in the game. Like Powell been playing well all season in the minutes that he's been playing. I know he ain't playing 20 minutes or nothing, but in a little 7-8 minutes he's playing, bro. I'm liking it.
Have you seen Powell get cooked yet by anybody this year?
No, that's what I'm saying.
That's like, crazy, bro. Since Powell been in the game, I've not seen Powell get cooked by anybody.
Bro, Powell has been looking like a functional. To me, Powell been looking better than Omax.
Powell look better if we counting Omax, Maxey, and Dwight Powell. Dwight Powell's the best player out of them so far.
Yeah, he been looking way best. I'm not sweating when you got Powell in the game.
Yeah,
I'm cringing whenever the ball hits Maxey's hands or whatever, right? And I'm praying, Max just do the right thing here or whatever, right? Or make the shot or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But for Powell, I'm like, I'm feeling comfortable now. It's like, oh no, if Powell's in the game, we're gonna be fine.
We already,
you know what I'm saying?
He good.
Yeah, he good for, like I said, 7 minutes. He played pretty well to me. Like I said, he didn't put up a ton of stats or nothing, bro. But he was in a positive for me today, man.
The difference to me is this year it feels like Powell is actually trying to be involved with the team. Like, so when the team running plays, he's running back, getting put back dunks, he's giving goal, he's running defensive stop
opportunities,
second chances. When Maxey's out there, Maxey is like playing like if one of us is playing like the dream team or something, bro. Where we just like looking at them and saying, man, they cooking. Let me just step away and all that. Dwight's actually trying to be a part of the team. He wants to be a part of the dream team. You feel me? Like, that's the difference between them two. And like I said, I haven't seen Dwight probably cooked at all this year, bro. Not once. Not once. Knock on wood on that, but not once. There's been one situation I'm like, damn, Dwight been in there. He been getting cooked. Usually he's stopping guys or people passing out when he's defending them. It's crazy.
Got to the line today, man. Put the ball on the floor. Tried to hit the little floater. They hit him on the wrist. So shout out to him, man. But yeah, I'm giving the game ball to who I give it to? D Live, man. Missed him. All right, man. You ready to get to the glow yard?
Yes, sir. Let's give him a little bit of time.
All right, man. Let's do this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, listen, if you have a question or comment addressing me and King here, we ask you here's what the WTM in front of your question or your comment. We ask you to be respectful in the comment section. And if any super chats come in, we'll address those first. So far, so good, King. No super chats.
Jet, you got to stop doing this, Jet. You can't show up with comments when we losing. We're going to win and lose some games, y'all. Y'all got to stop doing that. But he said, try telling everyone this team wasn't it, man. I don't know why Kid keeps picking Spencer over Hardy. The defense looked like Swiss cheese like I thought it would. And we don't have the third star I knew we needed. So he missed all that stuff I just said. No. Go ahead, bro.
So I'm just, people are wild to me. I haven't seen Jet in here in damn near all year, probably since the beginning of the season. And he waits till game 34 to say, I told you so. After we've been shorthanded, we're out our star player and we got all these injuries. Now you're saying I told you so as if we're 100% and we're looking bad.
If I told
front, you, that also is the definition of front running. But go ahead, King.
If I told you before the season that this Maverick team we're playing with right now was going to be the team to play, would you say we were a championship level team? But we needed to make trades.
No,
the team we have right now.
Oh, right now?
Probably, no, not the team right now. You would say make it. No, I know. I would damn sure say make a trade. I wouldn't go into the season with the team we got playing right now saying, "Oh, we're gonna go win a championship." Hell no. Yep, we playing with it. This is not the team that we all thought we were going to play. We're losing. Like, talk to me when we lose. You haven't been in here, Jet, when we've been winning with our whole team. Like, when we had the whole team, we were destroying everybody. None of y'all was saying, well, the defense is trash and all this and this. It's Swiss cheese because it is. You basically said the problem. It looks like Swiss cheese because guys are missing.
You're missing two of your best defenders in Najee and PJ. It's gonna look a little weird.
And Lively on a minutes restriction. He just came back.
That's why I'm saying, and Jet just came back too because, like I said, I didn't see him. We was in here winning games. It was quiet. I didn't see nothing. But now they picked today to be like, oh, I told you. Really? Why you didn't tell me this? We was on win streaks. We was the hottest team in the league. Nobody. I didn't see you then. You didn't say none of this. But it is what it is. Go ahead.
He also says, till this team trades for a guy, ideally two of the players I'm looking for, Thibault and Johnson, Bruce Brown is good. Two, I don't want to see another game where a kid has a choice between Hardy or Spence. He also says, hold on, because he'll always make the wrong choice as he's consistently proven. Nico has a lot of work to do. A couple things, Jet. You wanted to trade Maxi Kleber and Daniel Gafford for like a Cam Johnson. Jet, I want you to really tell me this, man, at the bottom of the screen. If we traded those players for Cam Johnson right now, Gafford and Maxi Kleber and whoever else had to be included to make the trade work, and we still had the same guys missing, you think this team beating Houston? Like, Cam Johnson.
You talk about the same Cam Johnson who plays for a team that's in the bottom of the East.
And we were not going to have a Lively. I'm sorry, we're not going to have a Gafford. So Lively would have been on minutes restriction today with no backup center, with Cam Johnson, no Najee, no PJ, and Kyrie Irving. And they'd have been like, man, you know what? We're going to destroy you. I don't get it. Like I said, it's okay, Jet. Like, I understand that you want the people right now, but like this game isn't the full team. Like you can't grade the team and say, well, this is why they need everybody, because people are missing. And also the second thing on that, yeah, bro, you gotta get up. You gotta be done with that Jaden Hardy train, bro. Like, Spence may not be it, but go ahead, bro.
No, I was gonna say. So you saying instead of having Hardy and Spencer, you're saying get Thibault, Johnson, or Bruce Brown. So they're going to be facilitating the ball instead of Spencer and Hardy. You want those guys you just named off to facilitate the game? Like, that's stupid.
Is Thibault and Bruce Brown better? Has Thibault or Bruce Brown been better than Spencer Dinwiddie this year?
Bruce Brown not even playing. He's barely playing. He's not even in rotation. That's why they're trying to get rid of him.
Has Thibault or Bruce Brown? So he basically answered my question.
Matter of fact, and answer your question again, Thibault been out most of the season because he's been hurt.
Okay, so both of them playing better than Spencer Dinwiddie.
And I don't know what Johnson he talking. Oh, Cam Johnson.
Cam Johnson, yes.
Yeah, so you talking about is you don't want to see Spencer and Hardy no more, but you want to substitute them with three guys who are nowhere close to being facilitators for this team. So that, once again, that doesn't make any sense. So you're going to get rid of two guys who can facilitate. I ain't saying they're the best. They can facilitate, but one of the three guys who ain't known for facilitating. Thibault ain't never facilitated nothing in his life. Bruce Brown is pretty much like a Najee Marshall, probably worse right now. And then you talking about Cam Johnson. What offense is Cam Johnson facilitated? Really? Like, come on, Jet.
And like I told you, the way to get Cam Johnson, he wants to get rid of Gafford. So it'll be one center on minutes restriction. Ali says hot take. Whew, it's the hottest take, Ali. Maxey better than Gafford. Gafford just got more athleticism. Straight dog-ish. Get him the F off this team. Bring no value whatsoever. Trash. Y'all tripping. Y'all gonna owe Gafford an apology too. Ali, I'm keeping that receipt right there.
Yep, I'm keeping that.
Keep that one, Ali. I'm gonna keep that one, man. Now, I understand.
Ali be warning up, man. Never mind. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I was gonna say. Go ahead.
I understand, y'all, that Gafford been shaky, but the same guy that can get us basically 20 and 20. Maxey ain't. What in the last two games, Gafford had 10 blocks. Before today, the last two games.
Maxey had 20.
Oh, my bad. B-Fam said loss pissed me off. No way the Mavs go out there and look unmotivated, unprepared, and just lack energy. Now the Mavs have to make up for this loss. Mavs have to be better. Trade Gaff Kleber. I told you I'm not. He's not untouchable anymore, but I'm not. Y'all be.
But the thing is, y'all are saying trade him
for what?
But y'all, no, not even that. Like the trades I'm seeing, y'all are trading for other wing players.
Mm-hmm.
That means you're gonna be down to one center. Like that, y'all not giving a solution to the trade. Y'all just saying just trade him, just be trading him. Like trade him for what? You can't trade him for another wing. Then we ain't gonna be down one center. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all gotta give me a solution, man. I ain't arguing with you on the trade him or whatever. Like, I don't think he's untradeable. If you could give me something of value in return.
I need a center.
I'm not trading that dude for another guard or something or another small forward or whatever, bro. I'm not doing that. For you to have one center. Like,
tried that. We tried that game. We still paying JaVale McGee. We tried to get Moses Brown up the street. Willie Cauley-Stein.
Like I like Powell in the position he's in right now, bro. I don't want him being put in another position, bro. As far as being the Powell of 2021 and 22. I don't want that Powell. Not the Powell we have right now.
Gafford's struggling right now, and like I said, I'm a fan of Powell this year. Gafford way better than Powell.
Yes, like I don't.
There's no question. There's no question. Johnny B's a Glow Yard member. He says the Mavs are cooked. Everybody injured. The ones who aren't playing trash. It might be time to pack it in and regroup because the Mavs might not win another game till they play Denver 2 times or New Orleans. BJ, pause. He's a Glow Yard member. He says everybody want Kid gone, but can't say who the replacement is. The regular season, you have to take it with a grain of salt. Kid is looking for different ways to win, as annoying as it may be. Talk your talk, BJ. I don't want to hear. What up, cuz? He's a Glow Yard member. He says, missed the game today. Dumb question. Why not call Sharp up from the G League and get him experience? I don't know much about him, but he got to be better than Maxey. Sit Maxey like they set Morris.
He's not a two-way.
Yeah.
He's not two-way, bro. That's why I asked King earlier. I thought he was. He's not one of our two-ways. Brandon Williams, Gortman, and Edwards are our 3 two-ways. So unless you cut one of them guys and then make him a two-way, then we can't do that.
I don't even know which. If you had to cut one of them, which one you cutting? Kaz Edwards?
Yeah.
Yep. Because he's not taking Maxi Kleber's spot, so cut him. BJ also says you can now label me as a gaffer hater, LOL. This stretch he is having makes it seem like we don't even have a 2-center advantage. He should need more motivation. He is out of Washington.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Don't talk about my baby hometown like that. BJ says, I see Kyrie trying to feed Maxi to get him going. I just think mentally he's gone, whether it's him having a foot injury, whatever it is. He can't do anything but get a block here and there. Dave is a Glow Yard member. He said, let's see how many wins the next 10 games this top 8 coach Jason Kidd wins for us. I told you. So when Ty Lue going on losing streaks, bro, he a great coach just losing. When Eric Spoelstra, the Miami Heat, was on a losing streak, he a great coach just loses. Anybody else? Jason Kidd, though, got to be the greatest coach to do everything. I don't get it, man. I understand. I just don't get it. Gina Kim, she's a Glow Yard member. She says, hey, fellas, Happy New Year. What up, Gina Kim? Same to you. Starting the new year off with an L, but we did the same last year. Thankfully, we're a top 6 seed still, but with PJ out now, we're about to go on a long losing streak. Dave also says, Happy New Year to Relle and King. Appreciate you, Dave. Same to you, bro.
Appreciate it, Dave. Appreciate it, man. Happy New Year's.
To everybody.
I guess I should have said that earlier. Happy New Year's, everybody. I forgot.
I need to take that damn S off that years. Johnny B also says Luka not coming back until after All-Star. Teams are just doubling Kyrie. PJ hurt. Lively can't stop fouling. Clay only shoot. Gaff trash. Grimes is a star. What are you saying? Najee is good. Hardy trash. Kid trash. BJ said, to be honest, as weak as our home crowd is, I don't even see an advantage if we have home court in the playoffs. Our fans don't even wear the shirts or get the players going. I already told you, BJ. After that MVP stuff, I just be a top 6 seed. I'm at that point now. Like, Luka not getting MVP, so.
I would say that during the regular season, BJ. Playoffs, it be energy during the playoffs. I've been to a few playoff games. It'd be pretty live in there, man.
Y'all don't wear the shirts though. Gina Kim says,
I told you the Mav games are the only ones where you see mostly people in there with like suits and suit shirts and all kind of stuff, dresses on and stuff. You go to a Ranger game, they decked out. You go to a Cowboy game, they decked out. You go to a Stars game, they decked out. Not the Mavericks though, but it is what it is.
Gina Kim said, I'm with Dave. Kid is trash. Fire him. Has he even won us a game yet this season? No, I'm kidding. Kid has his moments, but who else will we take? He has his flaws, and we just have to accept it. Rich is a Glow Yard member. He says Nico has to remove Maxi or Kid won't stop playing him. We don't need 6'7" or shorter players. We need 6'8" to 6'10" wings. You, Dwight, and Maxi just better. That's all. Nothing changed at all. We gotta get rid of Maxi. I agree with you on that, Richard. Ali says, I hope Huff from Memphis will get available for trade. Anybody over that guy? It is what it is, man. Gina Kim said, my main problem with Kid is his adjustments, and I wish he did take the regular season more seriously because home court matters to me. I'm tired of being underdogs. I want us to be at an advantage and win game 1. I hear y'all. Like I said, y'all might want it, but the ultimate goal is to win. So it don't matter how he gets it done, he wins. Like, are the other coaches trash because they get a head start? I'm saying before, and they lose. We can want. The end goal is the end goal. That's why people saying if he win a championship, they still want him fired and all. I'm like, I don't understand that. Like, the goal is to win a championship. It's not easy to win chips.
It's not easy to get a coach that can win a championship.
There's a lot of players that haven't been to the finals or the West or the conference finals yet, bro, with their coaches. And
ain't been at the second round.
Nancy's a Glow Yard member. She said, hey guys, what up, Nancy? She said, I think the frustration comes in high expectations the fans have. I just wish that whoever is making the decision to sit guys out made better choices about which games they choose. I facts on that, Nancy.
Nancy, we know who it is.
Gina Kim also says Jalen should have been out this game. How come he backs his teammates and gets no suspension, but PJ does it and gets suspended? What up, Daniel Barry? I see you. Gina Kim also says Nuggets winning games now. Clippers about to start winning. Lakers might catch up. They still trash. Grizzlies winning games up their star. Mavs will need a holiday miracle. Dave says it sucks, but it looks like the injury bug has hit us. Just hope we don't keep losing to the point where we fall out of playoffs. Lawrence says, what up, Relle and King? Honest answer. Are y'all worried about a losing streak or maybe sliding from 4th to 8th? No. Not yet.
Be honest with you, Lawrence. I just want us to get healthy, man. I just want to get healthy.
Same thing. We just went from 12th to 3rd or 2nd or whatever, and like a run. Like we just gotta get healthy. That's the point.
Within like a 2 week run, bro. We went from like 12th to 2nd.
That's where my mind is, bro. My mind is I just want us to be 100% healthy. That's it.
Facts.
DV's a Glow Y'all member. He says, what's good, fellas? What up, DV?
What up?
Another tough one. PJ injured, and who knows how long that'll be. We the 5th seed for the time being. Hope this losing streak doesn't last too long. BJ also says, I do want Kid to get Clay more involved, though. But again, I can't take the regular season seriously. Clay should at least be getting 20 shots up with Kyrie getting doubled with a night like tonight. I think also because of Clay's game, though, like somebody got to get Clay the ball. So when Kyrie getting trapped like that, BJ is Clay was making a bunch of shots, basically crazy shots today. Like where he was getting the ball at the top of the key and he was just handing the ball off to him. He was just shooting. Like those are shots like Clay can make them, but they're not the shots you want to get Clay wide. You want to get Clay wide open shots. Like it was harder because Kyrie was getting doubled. So I feel like I understood it today, y'all. Like he had some issues.
Yeah, he couldn't. No space was created for Clay to get those type of shots today.
Yeah. Logan says Mavs are unfortunately going through a rough patch. Heads up, we in for the long haul this season. We just need Luka 1,000% healthy or 100,000% healthy. But yes, I agree, Logan.
Facts, Logan. Facts.
That's straight facts. I might be commenting tonight so far. Gina Kim said it's just annoying to me watching these other teams win without their best players and have more heart. And even if we play well, we still lose. Nothing we haven't been through before, but it sucks. But again, I told you we live in such a short history. What about the beginning of the year when Luka was out? Before he even got hurt this time. And we were winning games and all that, doing stuff with Luka being suspect or even not playing games and all that. Does he get credit for when we were winning with that one?
No, I trade him.
Okay.
That's what I was told.
Ram says the refs suck. Always. He said, bro, hold up. You know we top in free throws, right? I told you that before. Like we one of the top teams to getting free throws a game. Mm-hmm. But we have fouled more than we've.
Yep.
Bro, that's crazy, during the game. Bro, what is going on? What the hell? B-Fam said the refs suck. I think momentum changed on that dumb flagrant foul. It's all good, man. As we found once they get Vucevic and Herb Jones. Keep out head up, Mavs fans.
You know what, B-Fam? I gotta agree with you, bro. I said that once that flagrant happened. I'm not saying that one call, but it's just like then all of a sudden the whistles really started blowing after that, bro. It was back to back to back to back, and it completely took us out of our rhythm, and it took the momentum and swung it to Houston's way, and it just took off from there, and we could never get that momentum back, bro. So I agree. I said that to myself. I said, boy, that those whistles took us out of the momentum. That was in the second quarter.
Yep. Gina Kim said agreed. Şengün wasn't cooking until Lively got out of the game. Gaff is more durable and available, but he needs to play better and not weak. I agree with Richard too. Maybe that's his problem too with the Maxi Kleber thing.
Because to be honest with you, kind of going back to what BJ said, this was his knock in Chicago and Washington.
Yeah, I know. Reggie said,
I thought it'd be different because he played for a better team, but go ahead.
Nah, he's who he is. Reggie also says, I can't believe we have gone from get DP off the team to get him more minutes. How it's frozen over. I said that too, Reg. I can't believe that because that's wild.
Man, we got to call it, bro. We got to call it, man.
Yep. Frank's a Glow Yard member. He says, I think Gafford is showing who he truly is, and that is he's a backup facts. There you go, Frank.
Yeah. I agree, Frank. I'm trying not to pile on like everybody else, bro. But I don't know.
DV said, do you guys agree with the take that Gafford only hunts blocks and is not is good on straight defense. I didn't want to believe it, but slowly I'm starting to get to the point. I've already
same DB, same. I kind of had that thought, but I didn't want to think it. I was like, no, I don't know. No, you're right though, DB. I'm trying not to have that thought. I was trying not to have that thought, but it's already starting to become evident, bro. It's already starting to become like really evident, especially today. Like I said, the dude was Şengün had to just do that one fake, and he flying over there. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, bro, like he kind of remind me of who was that, bro? We had that kept falling for the pump fakes. Who was it, bro?
So the guy, 7'5" guy that we just talked about, Sharp.
No, well, I mean he did it too, but I'll think of it later on. But yeah, it was a player we had, but my pops used to get mad. Like, why did you be falling for the pump fake? Just put your hands up. I forgot who it was, bro.
I remember
one time, and
bro, I remember when Kobe used to do a pump fake, and he would pump fake you like 7 times, bro.
Yeah,
and on the 7th
like
time,
he'll pump fake 3 times, and then
I'm like, yo,
come back and
stop pumping again. I'm like, bro, just don't jump, and eventually, dude, I'm like, bro, why did you?
Bro, that's why I used to love Sean Marion, bro. Because Sean Marion would never fall for that, bro.
Don't fall for
like he'll try to get the 1, 2, 3, pivot 1, 2, 3. Sean the whole time just like,
nah, bro. Head of your face. I got you.
I'm here. Like, what's going on? You okay? Like
Kobe used to catch me all the time. I'm like, bro, he pump fake like 7 times. How did you get caught, man? Like, stay on your feet. DV says, but 2 things can be true. A good wing will make Gafford look a lot better with Lively playing, which slots Gafford into position. Facts.
That's who it was, Johnny. You right. It was Moses Brown. Remember that?
Yeah, Moses Brown used to jump all the time. Yes.
I
thought you think further back. Yes.
Well, I think it was somebody further back too, man. My pops just get mad at this person, but yeah, Moses Brown too, Johnny. That was one of them too. I said,
jump too. Yes.
Oh my God, bro. Was it? No. You know who it was? JaVale McGee. It was JaVale McGee.
JaVale McGee known for doing that. That's all JaVale McGee do, bro. Was jumping pump fakes. Yes.
Oh my God, JaVale used to make me mad with that, bro. You are 7'2" with 155-inch wingspan, bro. Just put your hands up.
Put your hands up, bro. That's it, man.
Bro, they hit him with the simplest like pump fake, and he flying all over the place. Like, bro, just put your hands up, bro. You the taller dude on the court. What are you doing? It was JaVale McGee. That's who it was. But yeah, Moses Brown did that too, Johnny. But dang, bro, Moses Brown. God darn, JaVale McGee. King favorite center, boy.
BJ. I mean, he a champion, multi-time champion. What, 3 times?
Oh man,
is it 3-time champion? Right?
Yeah, 3 times. 3 times. 2 with Golden State. I think and 1 with
Lakers. Stop playing. BJ said, I think Gafford misses being on a trash team because his flaws don't really matter and his expectations are low.
Oh man.
You know what, y'all?
BJ, he down, man. Just
if I had to bet my house on it, that's what I'm saying. They piling it on him, whatever. But if I had to bet my house on it, I think Gafford gonna turn it around, man. I really I'm not Gafford not this dude. Gafford gonna turn it around, y'all.
I hope so, man.
He will. I would love for Luka to return though, and we get the lobs, bro.
Yeah.
We still ain't get the lobs yet this year. Like that ain't been involved in the game. So I think that energizes the team and all that. Like we gotta get the lobs back. That's how Gafford, I told you, when he like dunks and all that, and dunks on somebody or catches a lob, he gets energized. We gotta get him involved with lobs and all that. Frank says,
"Oh, you didn't read the."
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He says, BJ, I'm sorry because he was hating so much. He said, I think Gafford missed his. Oh, I already read that one.
The one after.
Sorry.
Yeah.
He said Gafford turned into Rashawn Holmes. Yeah, that's what I was laughing at earlier. BJ tripping, man.
BJ, man, he's down. He's out. He's out. We throwing in a white towel. He's that's it, man.
BJ been waiting for this moment. You could tell by his comments from all the shows and all. He's like,
I think he was like, man, you know what? I tried, but
Nah, I understand. I understand why y'all mad. I'm not like, I understand, but like, Gafford has had about as many good games as he's had bad games this year. Like that's,
I think it's more magnified now, like you said, is because we're shorthanded, so it's starting to get magnified a little bit more.
Yes.
When you had a bunch of talent surrounding you, it made your deficiencies look a little smaller, bro. Yes. But now, more and more people are out. You're asking more and more of those guys like Gafford and them to do a little bit more, and they're not able to do that. So it looks a little weird right now. So.
Gafford could still have bad games before when we were fully healthy, and we could just switch him out, put a Lively in there, and still dominate and win or whatever. Now, since we missing more folks, like you said,
PJ, Najee, that helps too.
Like,
so
we need Gafford to do everything defensively, basically at the rim. He got to be the anchor completely. And we when he's not doing it, it's like he's getting singled out. Like, I can see that, man. Get that rebound. What are you doing? So, yeah.
Facts.
Frank says, I know it's out of the blue, but question for Relle, is Kidd a top 8 coach in the league right now?
Yes.
He thought you were going to say no. I know he did. Latte says, he's a Glow Y'all member as well. He says, sup, Relle and King. What up, Latte?
What up, man?
Tough loss. Losing PJ sucks, but hey, it's a long season ahead. But something needs to change from the roster. People have been talking about trading Gaff, but we don't have to. LOL. No, we don't have to.
We don't have to, but like I said, the people who saying trade him, I'm seeing trades for like a guard or something, or small forward, or a power forward that could play a small forward, all that type of stuff, bro. Like, if you trade him, you don't have another center on this roster other than Lively, and Lively's been banged up, so you don't want to put all that pressure on Lively. As a matter of fact, we saw how that was for Lively his rookie year before we got Gafford.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was doing his thing, but it's like, but he was still banged up, trying to do too much, being our only anchor. You know what I'm saying? So you want to get somebody who can help take that pressure off of Lively at the same time. Like, I'm not saying he's untradeable, but for what people are saying that they need to trade him for, I'm not down for that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like what you said, Jet said, Cam Johnson. I'm not trading Gafford for no Cam Johnson, bro. Like, no. Like, we'd be worse off than what we were today. Like, no, I'm not doing that, bro.
I need somebody that can fill his spot. Gafford has a role now. So if we lose Gafford, we need somebody to come into the game or come into the team that can fill his role. If not, then it's a fail. It's a failed trade. That's how I feel. Because we're not at a point now where we're making trades for like years in the future. No, we making a trade to try to win now. We trying to win a championship right now. So I'm not trading for what's his name, Cam Johnson, and then say, well, let's get a center again next year and all that. Nah.
Yeah. Would you be surprised if Gafford got traded?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yes. I don't think Nico would do that either. I believe in Nico, and I don't think Nico would trade Gafford without having a center. Knowing what we doing, like this, the whole Mavericks thing and needing a center and all, I do not, unless a center was involved.
Unless a center was involved.
Gafford. BJ say Kid runs, plays in spurts throughout the season. He's not slick Kid. He's not slick. Kid was a top tier point guard. He plays around with the regular season. Kid is diabolical. Kareem says one more loss and we the 7th seed. I don't know. Stop reminding us, Kareem. We're gonna start falling. It was destined to happen, man. I told y'all I'm looking for 500 ball while Luke out the game, or missing it, whatever time.
I thought we could stay where we at. I just didn't think I didn't factor in all these damn injuries we got, man.
Gina Kim said, I'm hoping this losing streak will help motivate not only Gaff but the whole team. Maybe it'll wake them up, but Luka being out should have already helped them step up. It ain't just Luka though.
I was told when Luka out the game, then more people will get more opportunities.
Salam said, I said it before. When will we have a post-game praising the Kid masterclass? How many times have we lost to completely depleted teams at full strength? Sick of the lack of timeouts, and plus 25 turnaround. Nancy says, to Rel's point, Jason Kidd has to start coaching to the strains of players on the floor. Yes. There's no reason why the players can't move the ball when Kyrie being doubled and triple team. Facts.
Man, that's what I'm saying, Nancy. It's not like we haven't seen it before. We saw it earlier in the season when Luka was out. We saw them doing it. It's not just you moving the ball in the half court, but your pace has to pick up. That's how you make it easier for those guys to where they don't have to put so much effort into trying to score in the half court. You make it easy for you when you get into transition. You got to go.
I agree. I just feel like not having Najee and PJ, bro, with Luka, that's a lot. Like, Najee right now is that connector for us. Like, Najee really is the guy where we can push the pace and get the ball in them two guys' hands and he can go.
I agree. Remember, we talked about it on the last show. I think we talked about it. That's because people was asking, like, talking about Kyrie's usage and all that. I said, I remember we told him. Remember, Najee was helping keep the usage down for Luka and Kyrie. And so without him, it's a little hard. Like, listen, I mean, I'm not saying I want him to facilitate, but I mean, you know what? To be honest with you, Najee been facilitating better than Spencer Dinwiddie.
I mean, Spencer had that one game though.
No. You said one game, but we talking about.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how many times do we see him like facilitate for the Mavs in fourth quarters and stuff like that, and letting Luka and Kyrie play off the ball to be to be effective in the fourth quarter?
To me, I trust Najee the third most on the team, handling the basketball right now.
Yes,
that's how I feel right now. I feel like Najee is the third ball handler on the basketball team.
And I don't like Clay trying to do that too, bro, because he turned the ball over a lot today too. I didn't like that, bro.
Yep, I agree. Gina said it doesn't feel like we're a deep team the way we've been playing. It's over, but only for now, and we're not winning anytime soon. If we beat the Cavs, it'll be a miracle, but chances are very low. Told y'all we're not a deep team because we're
not a deep team because you're missing people. Like you're it's common sense. Like like you said earlier, you had 15. You're missing 5. You're not as deep as you were at 15. You down to 10. Like,
and when we had 15, we were talking about having like 11 maybe guys that have played right. 11, 12 maybe. You take 5 away from 11, that's 6, bro. Like, but
so I mean, yes, you're right. We're not that deep right now because you guys are hurt.
BJ said Exum, get a couple more. Exum is needed more than I thought. Him pushing the pace and setting everybody else will give Kyrie a break. Hardy and Dinwiddie are shooting guards. There you go, BJ. Latte said a big concern, but not where we crash out and panic, but it's one of those seasons where injury hits us bad. We've been through this. Thumbs up. Yeah, I agree, Latte. Like I said, I'm not worried about the team. I'm worried about the injuries. Nothing but
that's
the team.
all. That's all I'm worried about. Just for the love of God, just get healthy, man. Please get healthy.
Frank says it is annoying that none of the teams in the West, not even OKC, scares me, but them injuries and kid, come on. Where's the Mavs get their break for easy wins and staying healthy? We don't know. Maybe the playoffs. That's what I'm saying, Frank. Like I know it sucks while we going through the situation or whatever, and we sitting here like, damn, it sucks. But we'll be sitting at the end of the day saying, well, everybody, luckily Luka he's fresh now or something like that. At the end of the season, like man, could you imagine? Like things will be different. We just got to sit through this rough patch. Like who said that earlier? Somebody said it was rough patch. I can't remember.
Yeah, I can't remember. I can't remember.
But I think it might have been Latte actually that said that. But yeah, we gotta chill. It ain't over yet. Latte says, I mean, to me, trading Gaff is back to square one unless we get another good center back. Either this trade deadline or off season. I don't even want this off season, Latte. We gotta do this trade deadline if we trade Gafford. I'm not wasting any seasons. We waste games already. I'm not wasting another season. I don't know.
Facts.
Gina Kim says, I know everyone doesn't like Exum, but he's helped in these situations before. He could help with our ball handling too. We can want him gone too, but he can still be useful more than Maxey, especially. Gee.
The only thing is, I don't want y'all, if he still start playing and he don't come out looking like an all-star on his first game, I don't want y'all killing him. Like he been out for 6-7 months or whatever. So you gotta give him time to kind of get back into a groove too.
I agree. Johnny B said Lively shouldn't be untouchable either. You can replace him with Kessler as well. I don't know why I even read your comments, Johnny B. You didn't do the same thing with everybody on our damn team. Allegedly we can trade everybody, man. BJ says Herb Jones and Robert Williams in Portland would be crazy. Yes, if you can get both of those. I don't know, y'all. I don't know Robert Williams because
Robert Williams ain't even playing. He hurt.
Yeah, like I don't know, BJ. The thought of Robert Williams, yes, but B-Fam said shout out to Grimes. He's been pretty solid. Najee, Grimes, Dinwiddie off the bench with Vucevic is a win. I'm not a big Vucevic guy. We talk about Valanciunas and he make only like $8 million or so. Like I don't know, bro, about that Vucevic.
Wait, Vucevic from Chicago?
Yeah, some the former All-Star Vucevic.
Wait a minute. The Vucevic from Chicago is the answer.
Over Gafford.
Y'all tripping out about Gafford's defense right now, and y'all want to get quite literally, one of, if not the worst defensive center in the league to back up Lively.
B-Fam does think Kleber a good defender.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. Continue. I'm sorry.
Gina Kim also says only ones untouchable are Luka, Kai, and Lively. I'll add Clay because he wanted to be here, and I wouldn't trade him. No way we do him like that. Gaff not untouchable, but I wouldn't trade him unless we need to. PJ Washington and Gina Kim, I'm not trading PJ Washington. And Clay and Nez, I'm not trading Clay. I'm not trading none of them dudes.
Boy, y'all out here wilding, man.
Just-
She already talking about cutting it down to 3 people. Like the other folks who were hurt right now was contributing and helping us where we was at before everybody got hurt. Like, come on, y'all.
Gina came out and said, say we do trade Gaff. Now we're down a big. Everyone's saying it's easy to find another big, but it took us years to even get him, and luckily draft Lively. Now we want to trade them. Yeah. Look.
Oh man.
You need to get over Vroom. I'm about to tell you this, Vroom. We never gonna get over it. So you can get away from here, bro. Like if you don't think you either gotta get over it and stop watching the show, bro. We're never gonna get over it because you're wrong. Sorry. I want to bust your ass in basketball just for you saying that comment to see if you're a good defender. For that's how I feel right now. All that TGK talk I be talking. Now I really want to see you in basketball. I'm gonna see if you're a good defender, so I can show you what's a good defender.
If you defend King like Master Cleaver defend,
I'm gonna bust your ass. I'm damn sure going to do it. Don't worry.
That's barbecue chicken, bro.
Barbecue.
Like, Jesus Christ.
Please. Latte says if getting a backup for to help Gaff to look better might be the way because him and PJ is okay at least. True, Latte. And Johnny B talking about here trade Lively for Kessler. Johnny B, they will fire your ass the first year when you were GM. I already know that with you.
We talking about the same Kessler last year. Wasn't even in a rotation no more. Pray for that guy.
Walker Kessler. Looking it's better than Derek Lively. You a trip, bro.
Hey, and points this year wasn't even starting no more. Because they had a guy who ain't even a center starting over him.
Walker Kessler can switch and defend guys on the perimeter.
Yeah, so no.
Nancy says the whole momentum of the game changed when Maxey got that technical foul. That ended up being a 5-point swing. Facts. Where am I at? Gina Kim said, I'm surprised Powell didn't play more because of his impact. His impact was instant. I saw someone say he was a late bloomer. He's better now because we're contenders. He's about to help us get that chip. Facts.
That's what I was saying earlier. Last what was it? That year that Powell was playing all those major minutes, they found excuses to play him. Now he actually being impactful. They cut his minutes down. It makes no sense to me.
Johnny B, I'm gonna read this though, but he didn't. He didn't put WTM. He said y'all overvalue Lively, and if he was on any other team, y'all be saying he sucks. It's funny because remember
you overvalue Kessler Edwards.
He overvalued Tim Hardaway Jr. But you remember when remember during the summer league when we were watching like the Miami Heat and their center and all was playing, we was like, damn, they actually a center's playing well and all. He was doing like Lively do and all. But you're right. When we talk about Walker Kessler, literally now that does a game similar to Derek Lively, but we overvalue him. And like I said, neither one of them dudes that we talked about can defend on the perimeter the way Derek Lively already can in his second year. Not even second year included.
Listen, I'm not going to explain anything to. I'm not going to explain to a guy who glazed Tim Hardaway Jr. Nah, I'm not explaining.
I'll tell you this, Johnny B. Derek Lively already in his 1.5 years better than Tim Hardaway Jr. Latte says Olynyk should not be worth a first-round pick. Welcome Kelly Olynyk to the Mavs.
You said, hold on, hold that thought.
Oh, I'm sorry, go back.
But yeah, trade for that guy. Yeah, trade for that guy. That's what I would do.
Gina Kim said they have higher expectations for everyone else, but not Maxey. I really don't get it. Why Maxey get a pass, and when THJ was here, he got a pass too. And that's fine. AMPR. That's Jake and Lee. You know how you shut all that up? You remember how Michael Jordan would shut all that up?
Be him in the playoffs.
Play him in the playoffs. Yep. It won't matter what he does in the regular season if Luka beats him in the playoffs again. It won't.
Hey, he leaped Luka in the public eye last year, and what happened?
He lost him in the playoffs.
Gotcha.
I hurt Luka, by the way. Gina Kim said, I'll get back on them after we lost to the dumb Strauss shot. And then the other time we choked them at home. These last couple of games are going to hurt, but we got this. Let's see. Kareem said Kleber was a plus 59, though. Don't look too deep into the plus minus, even though Gaff wasn't good tonight. Yeah, I know. You're right, Kareem, but I know you love Gaff and all, but that minus 27, and if that was Kleber, we said that to you, Kareem. That's wild. Yeah. Gina Kim said Maxey playing on a broken rib. Guess we can't be too hard on him.
Broken rib, broken toe. What else?
Frank says I thought Şengün was better than Sabonis last year.
Ooh, okay. I'm sorry, my bad. Apologies.
I don't got nothing to say. Right now. Ali said we 5th seed now. Crazy work, bro. We trashed. Gee. Gina Kim said game ball for me.
Hey, I told you. I ain't why I tell. Listen, I just want everybody to keep that same energy, bro, in May, bro.
Oh my
But we had this same conversation last year, and folks was killing the Mavs. And then as soon as the finals, we got to the finals, everybody was glazing, bro. That's why I said, like, I'm not pulling nobody off the ledge, bro.
How many questions?
I'm pushing people off the ledge, bro.
Jeez. Gina Kim says game ball for me is Powell. Grimes right there, but he'll get an honorable mention. Lively, Clay, Kyrie later on, and Hardy for a little bit. Omax too, I guess. Excuse me. That's all though. Wish more guys stepped up. Facts. Gina Kim said if we lose over 7 games, I might crash out. Let's see what else. Y'all write a whole bunch to each other. I need WTMs. Jonathan said a backup 4, and with Luka out, another consistent guard is needed. I'm cool with Dinwiddie off the bench. I would get Schroeder or D-Lo if you brought out. I'm already with Schroeder. I'm already going to tell you the truth. Richard said, where all this love for a player Luka already has broken. Cam Johnson. And I guess Glenn will be the last one. Glenn went off on Playback. I'm going to read both of his real quick. He said, this team will look amazing going a deep run and have us all excited again this summer. Let's not lose the forest for the trees. We are the same team we were last week, just a little banged up. And he says, weren't we just talking about Gafford being a 6th man of the year? Oh,
Good night, everybody.
That's it, bro. You can end that, man. That's it.
Now, I forgot who you said got comment of the night, bro, but
yeah.
Glenn might have had a double comment of the night right there, bro. My guy, Glenn, man. Shout out to Glenn, bro. Out here speaking reasonably out here, man. I like that, man. Listen, if you guys do us a favor, go ahead and follow the channel, man. So hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. We still gonna be covering the Mavs, y'all. Still gonna be covering the Mavs. I know everybody, if you're still alive after jumping off the ledge, we still be here covering the Mavs. Also, too, everybody get them likes up tonight, man. Help us get that algorithm built up, man, so we can find more Mav fans like yourselves tonight. Also, too, man, everybody, if you want to become a member of the channel, per usual, all you got to do is simply hit that join button right there next to the subscribe button, guys, and consider becoming a member of the channel. We have our members only Fridays, every Friday. But if a game falls on a Friday, we have our members only post-game shows, guys, where the members of the channel join us up here on the stage, man, talk about the game that day. Also, too, man, follow me and Cuz on Cuz We Geeked, where we talk about all things in the geek culture involving movies and television. Don't know what the subject going to be. Probably going to talk about What If, but the Marvel show What If, we'll probably talk about that on the next show. But just follow us on that channel, man. Help us build that subscriptions up. And yeah. King, anything else I'm missing, man?
Share more, bro. I got one comment I wanted to show because Swag didn't get read anything. He didn't put WTM. I feel like y'all be scared to put WTM sometimes. Y'all don't want us to put y'all stuff on the screen. Sometimes I catch y'all. But what up, Swag? He said y'all overrate Gafford. Laughing my butt off. Dude been butt all season, right? Okay. So Gafford been half starting, half backup center, correct, bro?
Yes, sir.
He averaging right now 12 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist. I don't even know the blocks is not even on the thing, right? Probably block and a half or whatever. Regular season, he's doing 1.5 blocks. I'm sorry, almost on 72% field goal percentage. But he trash. Okay. I told you, Mavs fans could be wild, bro.
You already heard my opinion on that. That's what B fan was talking about for the Wizards. We talking about. Okay, I'm about to say you talking about. I got you, B fan. Okay, I'm about to say you talking about Bulls. I'm like, nah, that dude, man, trash, bro. Like, nah, I don't want him on my. But okay, we got you, But yeah, man. But yeah, King, you got anything you want to add, man?
Like I said, share, more share. Like is equivalent to share. Help us get to our goals of 5K here on the YouTube channel. Also, 500 on Playback. We're real close to that on Playback now. We're like 80 away almost, y'all. So please help us there. We get more VIPs. Other than that, go Mavs. It might be a little rough, this little patch right here, y'all, but things will be better. It's a light at the end of the tunnel, I promise y'all.
Get healthy.
Yes.
Get healthy. That's all I got to say, bro. But yeah, man, listen, with all that being said, matter of fact, when the next game, King?
What's today? Wednesday, Friday.
Friday.
Members only again.
Got a members only on Friday, man. So yeah, listen, we will catch you guys on Friday when the Mavs play the Cleveland Cavaliers. Excuse me, the Cleveland Cavaliers. We'll be back on Friday, guys. Same map time, same map channel. Go Mavs. We out.